Hello, my lovelies. We're going on an adventure today.
Dr. and Sally had it well, but she didn't have it good. Terrified of not correcting all the things she should, and she goes down, 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 like a twisted juggernaut, and she goes down for things that she forgot.
I'm not looking forward to this adventure. About 6 years ago, I was commissioned to paint a mural. And I painted it. And I hate it. I painted this mural during this awkward transitional time of mine where I had absolutely no fucking clue what I wanted to do with my artistic career, or even what kind of style I wanted to paint in. I cannot hold this camera still to save my life. Where the fuck is my tripod? Anyway, this mural was painted during this time when I didn't know what the hell I wanted to do. I had not taken a composition class. I had not taken a color studies class. I was just gonna slap some paint on the wall and see what happened. And it was a journey. So yeah, we're going to go to Tipton today.
Tales of the grass
Well, we're here. Look at all this greatness. So here's the front of the school. What it looked like. Big old concrete building. It's a big ass building. It's a really sad building. It's just this tomb. So there it is. There's the mural. You know, now that it's had some time to age, I kind of like it. Apparently the person who owns the property thinks that it's okay to pile trash in front of the mural, so you can't actually walk up to it anymore. It used to be completely cleared off. I gotta hope that I don't die. There's a little tombstone. I drew that. Okay, so we are finally leaving Tipton. I went and visited my Uncle Donnie. He gave me a bunch of like habanero peppers, some ghost pepper sauce. So yeah, we're gonna head home now. I've been out for almost 5 hours now. I'm really tired. I'm editing videos, and he's gonna eat a pepper that I got from my Uncle Donnie.
Yeah.
Gotta get it all in one bite.
Alright.
That was a good crunch. Say hot?
It's a bit.
He's gonna pick me out a pepper. And now I gotta eat it. Not almost as hot as the one I had at Donnie's. I'm so tired. So I didn't spend a whole lot of time talking after I got home from Tipton because I was so tired. So I got to thinking, like, I don't know. The mural was not as awful as I remember it to be. I think a lot of it was just the experience. Like there were so many facets of that experience. Ugh. So tired I can't talk. There were so many facets of that experience that negatively affected me that I think it just sort of ruined the whole thing for me at the time. Though looking back on it, there was a whole lot that I really did enjoy. Like, I enjoyed hanging out with my grandpa and stargazing and all that cool stuff because I was always really big into astronomy, and my grandfather always thought that was really cool. So it was something that we could talk about and bond over. So I got to thinking back about why that whole thing was so awful, and I think a lot of it was we put so much pressure on our youth to know what the hell they want to do with their lives, to the point that we literally are driving them insane. We pressure them into thinking that they have to know what they want to do while they're in high school, and even like take high school classes, or even take college classes while they're in high school so that they have a head start. Like, I can't tell if it's because we want so badly for them to be productive members of society, like, right out of school, or if we want to just pressure them and throw them into the piranha pit so that we can start, siphoning money off of them. I don't know. I don't have the answer for that. I'm not some big corporate douchebag who gets off on that shit. I don't fucking know. But when I was in high school, I went through like a lot of phases of my everything. Hell, in middle school, I felt pressure. I honestly felt like I needed to know what I needed to do in middle school. So I decided, you know, I wanted to do comic books. So I had all my comic book writing on a big bright red floppy disk that I had when I lived with my grandmother. And it was pretty awesome. I was pretty good at the writing aspect of it. The illustrative aspect I was lacking severely. I couldn't settle on a style, and I just kept trying to recreate my favorite artist, and it was... But I was, 13. I was allowed to suck at it. But I didn't feel like I was allowed to suck at it. I felt like I had to be perfect. I felt like I had to be so good at it and excel in so many areas, or I was not going to be loved, or I wasn't going to be successful, and I hated that. And I remember thinking back and being like, fuck, that sucked. I really didn't decide that I fully wanted to dive headfirst into art until the end of my sophomore year of high school, I think. And my portfolio, I stuck with one idea. I did one really good piece of artwork to me, and I really liked it. I got a lot of praise for it, so I was like, okay, cool, I'll do this. This will be my subject for forever. Because I honestly thought that was what I had to do. Like, I had to pick a subject and stick with it for forever. That's not how it works. Just FYI. So yeah. That was where I was when I painted that mural. I was in that transitional period of what the fuck? My professors aren't helpful. I am so confused. But clearly I'm doing something right because I got commissioned to paint a 12-foot by 36-foot mural. Awesome. Never compare your work to anyone else's. It's hard. I do it all the time. And there are times I walk into my studio and go, I'm gonna throw everything away. I'm gonna abandon this channel. I'm gonna stop doing anything because I just suck so bad. Because I'm comparing myself to my favorite contemporaries, and it's not healthy. It's not productive. It's not good for you. There's no point. As long as you are making something, creating something, and are happy, go for it. It's great. Don't complain about your professors. Don't. Just experience things as you are experiencing them and learn to be introspective. That's about it. That's about all I have to say. It's great. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.
I'm gonna ride some rides.
Gonna ride some
I also threw up on the octopus over there.
Oh, the octopus.
Last time I was here when I was like 14, I threw up on every ride I went on.
Like the octopusy. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh, here it goes. Bam! And they made it. They're all alive. Yeah, flail. Flailing is good for you. Yeah.
There we go. There it is. I have a scratch on the inside of my mouth. That's what hurts. Ah!